Did you know that America's first self-made female millionaire was a black woman, born just 2 years after slavery ended? A woman who started with $1.50 a week and built an empire that changed the lives of thousands. Her name, Madam C.J. Walker. The year was 1867, in the deep south of Louisiana. Sarah Breedlove was born to parents who had once been enslaved. By her 20s, Sarah had already endured the loss of her parents, an abusive marriage, and the struggles of being a single mother. She worked as a washerwoman, scrubbing clothes for $1.50 a week. Her hands bled, her back ached, but her spirit refused to break. But it was a personal challenge that would spark her remarkable journey. In her early 20s, Sarah faced another hardship. Her began to fall out. Poor nutrition, stress, and harsh chemicals left her scalp damaged. She began experimenting with homemade hair care products, testing herbs and oils late into the nights. Then came her breakthrough, a formula that healed her scalp and restored her hair. But she didn't stop there. She saw more than beauty products. She saw a chance to empower other black women. In 1905, Sarah moved to Denver, Colorado, where she worked as a cook while perfecting her hair care formula. It was here that she met and married Charles Joseph Walker, adopting the name that would become her brand, Madam C.J. Walker. Her business exploded. Madame Walker traveled the country, demonstrating her Walker's wonderful hair grower. She trained thousands of women, mostly African Americans, as Walker agents, offering them a path to financial independence in an era of racism, sexism, and limited opportunities. But Madam Walker's influence extended far beyond beauty products. She opened factories, beauty schools, and training programs. Newspapers began calling her the wealthiest African American woman in America. But Madam Walker's success wasn't just measured in dollars, it was measured in impact. She became a prominent voice in the civil rights movement, donating generously to organizations like the NAACP and funding scholarships for young black students. In 1917, Madam Walker built Villa Luaro, a magnificent mansion in New York. It wasn't just a symbol of her success, it was a statement. In a time of deep racial segregation, she had claimed her place among America's elite. Sadly, she passed away in 1919, at the age of 51, leaving behind a legacy that transcended her business empire. Her daughter, Alelia Walker, continued her philanthropic work, ensuring that Madam Walker's impact would be felt for generations to come. Today, Madam C.J. Walker is remembered not just as a savvy entrepreneur, but as a trailblazer who opened doors for countless others. Subscribe to Unheard Africa for more stories.